stop scrolling right now. I'm about to tell you something that might completely change how you see yourself. You know that weird feeling you get when someone's staring at you from across the room? Or how you always seem to wake up right before your alarm goes off? What if I told you these aren't just random things that happen to everyone? You've been chosen, and deep down, you already know it. You've always felt different, haven't you? Like you're walking through life with abilities that others don't seem to have. Well, today, I'm going to reveal 5 strange abilities that prove you're not like everyone else. And stick around until the very end, because I have something special to share with you, a secret that will unlock even more of your hidden potential. Look, I know this might sound crazy at first, but think about it. Throughout history, there have always been people who stood out from the crowd. People who could sense things others couldn't. People who had gifts that seemed almost supernatural. The thing is, most of these people never talked about their abilities because they were afraid of being judged or misunderstood. But here's what I've discovered after years of research and talking to thousands of people who consider themselves different. These abilities are more common than you think. And if you're watching this video right now, there's a good chance you have at least 3 of these abilities, maybe all 5. So let's dive in and see how many of these strange abilities you recognize in yourself. The first ability is that you can sense people's energy. This is probably the most common ability among chosen ones, and I bet you've experienced this countless times without even realizing what it was. Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt uncomfortable even though nothing seemed wrong? Or met someone new and instantly knew whether you could trust them or not? That's not just intuition, that's you reading people's energy fields. Most people go through life completely blind to the energy that surrounds every living person. But you pick up on it like a radio picking up signals. You can tell when someone is lying, when they're in pain, or when they're genuinely happy, even if they're trying to hide it. Here's how you can tell if you have this ability. Do people often come to you with their problems? Do strangers sometimes start telling you their life stories for no reason? Do you feel drained after spending time with certain people? If you answered yes to any of these, you're definitely picking up on energy that others can't sense. The second ability is having prophetic dreams. Now, this one might sound really out there, but stay with me. How many times have you had a dream about something only to have it happen in real life, days or weeks later? And I'm not talking about vague dreams that could be interpreted any way. I'm talking about specific details, conversations, or events that played out exactly as you dreamed them. Most people dismiss these as coincidences, but chosen ones experience prophetic dreams at a much higher rate than the general population. Your subconscious mind is actually tapping into future possibilities while you sleep. Here's what makes these dreams different from regular dreams. They feel more real and vivid than your normal dreams. You remember them clearly when you wake up, sometimes for years. And when the event actually happens, you get that spine-tingling feeling of recognition. If you've had even one dream that came true in a specific way, you have this ability. The third ability is that you can influence technology. Now, this one might sound really out there, but I guarantee some of you are nodding your head right now. Do electronic devices act weird around you? Do streetlights flicker when you walk by? Does your phone battery drain faster when you're emotional? If so, you have what's called electromagnetic sensitivity, and it's way more common among chosen ones than anyone talks about. Your body naturally produces a stronger electromagnetic field than most people, and this field can actually interfere with electronic devices. Here are some signs you have this ability. Watches stop working when you wear them. Light bulbs burn out frequently in your house. Your phone or computer crashes more often than it should. Radio stations get fuzzy when you're in the car. The really interesting part is that this ability is directly connected to your emotional state. When you're stressed, angry, or excited, your electromagnetic field gets stronger. That's why your phone might die faster during tough times, or why the TV might glitch when you're watching something that makes you emotional. The fourth ability is experiencing synchronicities constantly. Synchronicities are those meaningful coincidences that happen in your life, like thinking about someone and then immediately getting a call from them, or needing an answer to a problem and then randomly finding exactly what you need in a book, conversation, or sign. Most people experience a few synchronicities in their lifetime and think they're just lucky coincidences. But chosen ones, you experience them almost daily. It's like the universe is constantly sending you messages and signs to guide you on your path. These aren't random events. They're actually your higher consciousness communicating with you through the physical world. Here's how you know if you have this ability. You frequently see repeating numbers like 1111, 333, or 777. You often hear exactly what you need to hear at exactly the right moment. Books fall off shelves right to the page you needed to read. You meet the right person at the right time over and over again. The more you pay attention to these synchronicities, the more they happen. The fifth ability is that you can heal others with your presence. This is probably the most powerful ability on this list, and also the one that chosen ones are most likely to deny having. But think about this. Do people tell you that they feel better after talking to you? Do friends seek you out when they're going through tough times? Do you seem to have a calming effect on people and animals? If so, you have natural healing abilities. Your energy field is so balanced and strong that being around you actually helps other people's energy fields align and heal. You don't even have to try. It just happens naturally. Here are the signs you're a natural healer. People feel comfortable opening up to you about personal problems. You can calm crying babies just by holding them. Animals are drawn to you and seem to relax in your presence. You often know when someone is sick before they tell you. The reason this happens is because your heart chakra is naturally more open than most people. You radiate love and compassion at a frequency that others can feel, even if they can't explain it. So how many of these abilities did you recognize in yourself? If you identified with even 2 or 3 of them, there's no doubt about it. You are definitely a chosen one. But here's the thing that most people don't understand about these abilities. They're not just random gifts you were born with. They're tools. Tools that you're meant to use to make a positive impact in the world. Every chosen one has a purpose, a mission that only they can fulfill. The problem is, most chosen ones go through life not fully understanding their abilities or how to develop them further. They feel different, but they don't know why. And that brings me to the special thing I promised to share with you. There are specific techniques and practices that can help you develop these abilities even further. Ancient methods that have been used for thousands of years to unlock the full potential of chosen ones. If you want to learn these techniques and discover your true purpose as a chosen one, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. In my next video, I'm going to reveal the 3 most powerful exercises you can do to strengthen your natural abilities and connect with your higher purpose. Remember, you were chosen for a reason. Don't let these gifts go to waste. The world needs what you have to offer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we dive even deeper into your chosen one journey.